is going through a revolution. The country's youth wants to be fit and healthy. At IFL, we decided to give them a chance to showcase their true talent. We explored 8 different Indian cities and auditioned thousands of youngsters who just think, eat and sleep fitness. After scrutinizing each and every performance, 500 promising candidates were selected for round 2. And today, after a rigorous selection process over the last 6 months, we are presenting you the most physically tough participants who overcame all the challenges and performed like true champions. Now, they will compete with each other for the fittest Indian title in the first season of the IFL. The selected 40 participants have been divided into 8 teams of 5 participants each, 3 boys and 2 girls. And the 8 rock-solid IFL teams are Bangalore Battlers, Chennai Crusaders, Delhi Dynamites, Haryana Hard Rockers, Kolkata Gladiators, Mumbai Mavericks, Punjab Bulls, and Rajasthan Rangers. All 8 teams have been divided into Group A and Group B. In the finale, the toughest and the fittest boy and girl will be chosen from the winning team. In the last episode, you witnessed 4 teams testing themselves in the exhausting task, Get Flagged. Myths were broken when a boxer and an arm wrestler lost it and got knocked out. Punjab Bulls and Mumbai Mavericks started their journey with a bang, while Haryana Hard Rockers made a comeback by beating Chennai Crusaders in half the time in the survival challenge game of cards. Let's have a look at the current scoreboard. Punjab Bulls has 2 points. Mumbai Mavericks also has 2 points. Haryana Hard Rockers has 1 point, while Chennai Crusaders has 0 point. Both the groups will have 1-1 match today. From Group A, Bangalore Battlers and Kolkata Gladiators, and from Group B, Delhi Dynamites and Rajasthan Rangers will be competing with each other for the winning points.
The hunt for India's toughest and fittest continues. So welcome back, guys. The weather conditions are extreme. Today, we have 2 teams battling it out. One, Bangalore, and on the other, we have Kolkata. Are you ready to take on this world with your mental strength? So let's find that out. So we have 2 teams battling it out today. We have Bangalore and we have Kolkata. So the task is fairly simple, but before I announce the task, I need to call the captain. So do we have the captains for both the teams?
मेरा नाम अभिमन्यु गुजर है। मैं बैंगलोर बैटलर से हूँ। मैं पेशे से एक रेसलर रह चुका हूँ। आईएफएल पे आने के लिए मेरा मेन मकसद आईएफएल को जीतना है। Be aware, be careful and be attentive from every move from my challenges.
My name is Rohit Malik. I believe in training hard. If we train hard, the fight will be easy. I am practicing boxing for last 5 years. In IFL, I will knock out everyone who will come against me.
Perfect. So 2 captains we already have. So now let's talk about the task. So it's a female task. You know, there's going to be 1 female from your team, Bangalore, and there's going to be 1 female from your team, Kolkata. So those, you have to identify that participant who's going to be that. And after you do that, they're going to be performing the task. But before you do that, I want to tell you that task.
The first task of the day is called the heavy load. 1 girl contestant from each team will play this task. She has to hook a rope to a sledge and pull it to 3 weight stations of 5 kgs, 7 kgs and 10 kgs. At every weight station, she has to run and put those sandbags in the sledge. The first person to pull the sledge to the start line will be the winner. Both the girls will do this task simultaneously.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes of your strategy time to come up with who will that person be, and your time starts now.
Get ready to witness the terror of untamable Team Kolkata Gladiators, where a mother and a daughter will stand together with a national boxer to perform in style and make their presence felt. Bangalore Battlers has the varied talent of an MMA fighter, functional trainer, a dancer, and CrossFit experts. It will be a big mistake to take them lightly because they look focused and eager to win.
So, Captain, from Bangalore, do we have 1 person from your team?
Yep. So from my team, Daisy Devri.
My name is Daisy Dury. I'm from the team Bangalore Battlers. I do CrossFit. I can run 10 kilometers unbroken. I can lift 50 kgs without an itch. My goal is to beat my own self. I am my own competition.
Daisy, I remember Daisy when we got her from Guwahati for when she came for auditions. Let's see if you can win this task or not. And from you, Kolkata.
Sir, my team Poonamy is going to perform.
मेरा नाम है पूनम यादव और मेरी टीम का नाम कोलकाता ग्लैडिएटर। नेशनल लेवल पे 39 गोल्ड, 7 सिल्वर, 16 टाइम्स स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट वुमेन टाइटल विनर होल्डर, 12 साल की जिमिंग एक्सपीरियंस। आपका सामना होगा एक प्रोफेशनल पावर लिफ्टर से। सो गाइस, बी रेडी।
She's a power lifter. So a power lifter up against a crossfitter. Interesting combination. Who's the toughest and who's the fittest? Let's find out. Let's go and do the task now.
हमने एक्चुअली सच बताऊं कुछ ऐसा प्लान नहीं किया है।
I presume that my running will be my strength here. The floor is quite slippery, so I'm gonna try to maintain a good pace on my running.
मेरा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है अब तक, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप जब ग्राउंड में जाते हैं क्या सिचुएशन होगी आपको नहीं पता होता, तो जो भी होगा मैं ऑन द स्पॉट ट्राई करूंगी।
So I'll have a slight edge so that I'll get more time for my pull, and then I'm gonna try to load on the weights and then try to finish it as fast as I can. My forearms are gonna get short because of all the pulling, so I'm gonna try to use my hips as well for the pulling.
अपना 100% देना है और किसी भी तरह का टास्क अपना बेस्ट करके आना है।
I'll give my best, so let's see.
मेरे लिए वेट पुल करना या रखना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, मेन जो चीज़ है वो है कि कितनी जल्दी मैं कर पाती हूँ।
It's way more difficult than it looks. So what happened is when I was pulling my rope, it got stuck. My running will be my strength.
रनिंग एंड्योरेंस मेरा 40 नहीं है।
tough. I did not think that it will be that difficult, but it's way more difficult than it looks. The running, it's really slippery out there. So what happened is when I was pulling my rope, it got stuck under a sandbag. So that's why I was feeling a little bit of resistance. So that's why she was slightly ahead of me, and I was like, oh God, I thought I'm gonna get there first. And then when I got to the pulling part, I just had to kill it. I used a good technique, and then I was just pulling and pulling and pulling, and then my hamstrings are quite sore right now, but it was amazing. I felt really great, and yeah, it was a good win.
Actually, one rep game होती है हमारी 3 साल से सेकंड कंपटीशन टू 50 कंपटीशन कभी नहीं हारी, क्योंकि मेरा फोर्टे है वेट उठाना. जस्ट 1 रैप नेशनल पावर लिफ्ट है, बट रनिंग इंड्योरेंस ये मेरा फोर्टे नहीं है. अपनी तरफ से मैंने पूरी कोशिश की. बारिश, पैर स्लिप होना, डिसबैलेंस होना, स्पीड कम होना, या कह सकते हो आज मेरा दिन ही नहीं.
After the break, excitement doubles up.
This start's going to get even worse.
As Delhi Dynamites
टीम को विन दिलाना चाहूँगी.
face off Rajasthan Rangers in their first match under extreme weather conditions. Watch out whether Kolkata Gladiators can survive the day or not.
मुझे अपने आप को प्रूव करना है कि मैं वीक नहीं हूँ.
Each and every decision will be questioned by Tarun in the arena, so don't go anywhere.
Did any one of you disagree with that decision?
We'll be right back.
Get the best of DTH channels and internet content on your TV. Presenting Airtel Internet TV.
Well, they say big-time players make big-time plays on big-time points. And we're heading into a match tiebreaker. Oh, yes! Oh, magic puts Team Europe back into the lead. Team Europe, have a lifeline! What weekends, what a competition.
Welcome back to IFL. The second match of the day is Delhi Dynamites versus Rajasthan Rangers from Group B. So let's get back to the action.
So the two new teams at the IFL, Delhi Dynamites and Rajasthan Rangers. So I want to officially welcome you to the IFL. But remember, this is not just an individual sport. It's a sport where team effort plays a key role. I'm sure you had enough time to think about who's going to be your team captain. So who's the captain from Delhi?
I am Nisha Malik, representing Delhi Dynamites. I am a dentist.
Then from you, Rajasthan?
I'm Natasha. I'm in Team Rajasthan Rangers. I have a 4-year-old son.
पहले 107 किलो की होती थी. अपनी मेहनत और लगन के साथ वेट कम किया है.
I'm not only a fitness coach, but a national champion in powerlifting.
अब पूरे फोकस और डिटर्मिनेशन के साथ IFL में आ रही हूँ सब लोगों को पछाड़ने के लिए.
Don't blame me if I give some hard lessons to my competitors.
Women captains leading the show, which is amazing. So this task is going to be very, very interesting, called Heavy Load.
Let's watch out who will win between Delhi Dynamites and Rajasthan Rangers, as they will also play the heavy load.
Which will be performed by one girl from your team. And your 2 minutes of strategy time starts now.
Led by a mother who is also a national champion, Rajasthan Rangers has tremendous might and willpower, along with the mindful abilities of an Indian national volleyball player. They won't give it up easily. Delhi Dynamites has the balance of muscle and brain power, where a banker and a businessman have teamed up with a dentist and a wrestler.
Delhi, so from your team, who's going to play that task?
Myself.
You're nominating yourself. What about you? Who's going from your
From
side?
our team, Preeti will go.
Preeti. So Preeti from Rajasthan and Disha from Delhi. So it's going to be an interesting mix. Let's see how that pans out.
I am Preeti Mishra. I am from Rajasthan Rangers.
I am Nisha Malik. I used to be 107 kg once.
मैं इंटरनेशनल वॉलीबॉल प्लेयर हूँ. मैं इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करती हूँ. मैं अपनी स्पीड और स्ट्रेंथ से अपनी टीम को आगे तक लेकर जाना चाहती हूँ.
अब पूरे फोकस और डिटर्मिनेशन के साथ IFL में आ रही हूँ सब लोगों को पछाड़ने के लिए.
The last task took a lot out of our participants in this extreme weather condition. This task is going to get even worse with these conditions again.
मेंटली मैं चाहूँगी पूरा फोकस करूँगी मैं इस चीज़ पे कि अपनी पूरी स्ट्रेंथ अपने क्वाड हैमस्ट्रिंग दोनों की पावर को यूज़ करके अपनी टीम को विन दिलाना चाहूँगी.
I am a sports person. I am international volleyball player. Running अच्छी है काफ़ी मेरी. स्ट्रेंथ भी है काफ़ी स्टेमिना भी है. टास्क है इसमें मैं अपना 100% दूँ और अपनी टीम को विन कराऊँ.
And I'm really looking forward to who's going to win. So are you ready? With the count of 3, these guys are going to start this task right away. 1, 2, 3. Faster!
अच्छा था बट थोड़ा ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए थी.
Can't give up. Try. This is an easy task. It's the weather. Pull it. Pull it. Yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go, 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 go. Come on. Let's do this. Push. Push. Use this against her. Use this. Use this. Yes. Come on. Don't give up. Don't give up.
इट्स अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस। टीम साथ थी, हौसला बढ़ गया। डिफिकल्ट था, इजी तो नहीं था। टीम ने जितना जितना बूस्ट किया उतनी पावर खुद से ही जनरेट होती। मजा आया, बहुत ज्यादा मजा आया।
टास्क काफी डिफिकल्ट था। अच्छा था बट थोड़ा ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए थी। हार्ड था करने में तो प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी क्योंकि अगर देखा जाए तो उनका वेट भी ज्यादा था, हाइट भी ज्यादा थी, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग थोड़ा सा वीक पड़ गई।
The task was tough. Obviously, the strongest and the fittest wins there. But there's a key point here that we need to remember. This task was all about strength. Strength, especially on your forearms. Now, if your forearms are weak, you will not be able to pull that rope. Trust me, the weight was getting heavier by the obstacle, and obviously the weaker one cannot survive. Plus, the rains made it really, really worse. So, I'm extremely surprised with the results of both the teams. But now we have to see if they can survive in a survival task. So, the losing teams will have to see another task and face another face-off. Let's see what happens there.
After the break, both Kolkata Gladiators and Rajasthan Rangers have to prove themselves. Not once.
Whoever comes in front of me, I'm gonna knock out you.
Not twice, but thrice.
देसी बंदे हैं तो जमदार के खेलेंगे।
To remain in IFL.
ये अपने आप को प्रूव करना है कि मैं वीक नहीं हूँ।
ये हमारा आखिरी मौका है।
You have to pull the other person out.
What will be the final scores after week 2? We'll find out. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
मैं हूँ हीरो माइस्ट्रोएज और ये है मेरा हीरो। इसकी सारी हीरोगिरी चलती है मेरा हाथ पकड़कर। गर्लफ्रेंड को घुमाएगा, आइसक्रीम खिलाएगा, खुद कोल्ड ड्रिंक पिएगा, पर मुझे पेट्रोल नहीं पिलाएगा। अरे कोई नहीं, ऐश कर। अरे तू आ तो सही।
Sorry, Uncle.
फिर लड़की घुमाएगा।
Hi.
ये फंसी।
क्या आप मुझे लिफ्ट दे सकती हैं?
आइए आइए, ये तो मेरा फर्ज है, स्टाइल से घुमाना।
हीरो माइस्ट्रो एज स्टाइल है थोड़ा हटके। अब 9 स्टाइलिश रंग और हटके फीचर्स के साथ।
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and a hearty welcome. It's a day for the fans of New Perry Centers. I am the best. Congratulations to the elements here. All see stare.
Away from you.
What a counter!
Watch the vicious battle for supremacy unleash in Japan's biggest pro wrestling championship, NJPW. Every Monday 9 p.m. only on T-Sport. Live the game. Welcome back to IFL. Kolkata Gladiators and Rajasthan Rangers are eager to knock each other out in the survival task.
मैं जीत के दिखाऊंगी।
ये हमारा आखिरी मौका है और हमें गेम में रहना है।
Let's watch who will win this.
So after losing their core round, now these teams are here in the elimination round, which is also called the survival task. Survival task is they have to survive this task and they would have to secure their spot at the IFL to stay in the hunt.
The survival task is called Face Off. Two contestants from each team will come face to face with each other in a circle, surrounded by sandbags. A contestant has to throw the other person out of the circle to win the task. 2 boys and 1 girl from each team will play this task. The team with the best of 3 will win the survival challenge.
Let's talk to the captains and ask them who would be their 3 key players. Starting with you, Rajasthan. Who are your 3 key players?
अमित,
हेलो गाइस, मैं रमेश चंद्र पॉल।
अंकित,
प्रणाम, मेरा नाम है अंकित कुमार।
and me. I'm Natasha. आशा।
मैं राजस्थान रेंजर टीम से हूँ।
टीम राजस्थान रेंजर्स में हूँ।
राजस्थान रेंजर्स।
मेरा मानना है ताकतवर को सिर्फ ताकत से नहीं,
I'm not only a fitness coach but a national champion in powerlifting.
दिमाग के खेल से भी हराया जा सकता है।
फिटनेस में धूम मचाने मैं उतर रहा हूँ IFL के मैदान में।
Don't blame me if I give some hard lessons to my competitors.
कसम से बोलता हूँ, एक बिहारी सब पे भारी।
Choose them. What about you?
मेरा नाम है पूनम यादव।
Me. My name is Rohit Malik. Sukraj.
मेरा नाम है सुखराज मुम्मी।
I believe in training hard.
आपका सामना होगा एक प्रोफेशनल पावर लिफ्टर से।
मैं अपनी आई पे आ गया तो निकाल दूंगा सभी के दम।
Awesome. So we have our 6 players. They're going to be facing off against each other. Where one person tries to throw the other person out of this fence. So these guys can take their 2 minutes time to strategize.
This is a make or break moment for Kolkata Gladiators and Rajasthan Rangers to score and take a lead in IFL. The stake is really high. Can they prove this time? Let's find out.
Team Kolkata, who's the first one? Who's going first?
So this is a technical and the endurance task. I have a sports background. Whoever comes in front of me, I'm gonna knock out him.
Rajasthan?
ये स्ट्रेंथ वाली टास्क है, इसमें मैं अपनी पूरी बैक की स्ट्रेंथ लगाऊंगा, शोल्डर की स्ट्रेंथ लगाऊंगा।
You have to push him. You have to push him.
टीम एक टास्क हार चुकी है तो सर्वाइवल टास्क है, तो इस टास्क में हमें करना ही करना है या फिर मरना है।
Knee got twisted. That was I was just letting him. Otherwise, I would have like pull him outside.
So this match, I feel, is a draw. So, but we still got 2 more matches to go. Let's see what's in store. So let's go. 1.
मेरे में वो कैपेबिलिटी है बहुत भारी बार उठाने के लिए, तो मेरे बैक में बहुत पावर है, तो मुझे लगता है कि मैं चित कर जाऊंगा आसानी से। सो देसी बंदे हैं तो जमदार के खेलेंगे।
So let's go. 2.
पावर और स्ट्रेंथ का गेम है, तो अपना यूज करूंगा, अपना जितना स्ट्रेंथ है, स्टेमिना है।
मैंने पहले भी 20 ऐसे टास्क खेले हैं जबरदस्त, जो बहुत कठिन है, तो मुझे लगता था कि मैं 21वां इस शो में आन के भी विन करूंगा। सो मेरा रिकॉर्ड अभी तक जा रहा है हर शो में।
थोड़ा वेट आई थिंक ज़्यादा था उसका, काफ़ी ज़्यादा था, और वो ऑलरेडी स्ट्रेंथ पे है। और मोर प्लेयर है और वो शायद टीम को आगे ले जाएगी।
So after 2 matches, Kolkata is leading the battle, whereas Rajasthan is still struggling. So this is the last one for Rajasthan. Let's see if they can pull this one from here.
मेरा स्ट्रैटेजी है कि मैं लो रहूंगी, उनकी टांगों को उठा के उनका बैलेंस खराब करने की कोशिश करूंगी और उनको बाहर फेंकने की कोशिश करूंगी।
ये सर्वाइवल टास्क है। अगर हमें इस गेम में रहना है कि हर हाल में जीतना पड़ेगा और मुझे अपने आप को प्रूव करना है कि मैं वीक नहीं हूँ।
1, 2.
टांगों को उठा के उनका बैलेंस खराब करने की कोशिश करूँगी.
Guys, remember, you have to pull the other person out. Guys, stop. So I had to put a stop to this one because guys, usually they forget when they're in the bout that they have to throw the other person out of the fence, and they forgot that. So now it's back again. Again, remember guys, throw the other person, your opponent, out of the fence. It's not about locking it, it's about throwing it. So let's start. 1, 2, 3.
अपने आप को प्रूव करना है कि मैं वीक नहीं हूँ. 100% दूंगी.
No choke.
ये हमारा आखिरी मौका है और हमें गेम में रहना है.
I'm going to put a 4-minute clock on this. If you don't do it in 4 minutes, it's going to be a tie. Natasha, if you lose, you're out of the game.
Difficult because हम दोनों का body weight same है, हम दोनों की strength almost same है, so we were kind of on to each other, but we couldn't throw each other out. But it was a good fight, I think.
हम दोनों सेम प्रोफेशन से हैं और हम दोनों में बहुत स्ट्रेंथ है. मैं उसको उठा के नहीं फेंक सकती थी. मुझे पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस था, वो भी मुझे उठा के नहीं फेंक सकती. तो बस यही था कितनी देर तक कौन सर्वाइव करता है. और हेड्स ऑफ, ये मुझे पता है इसमें बहुत स्ट्रेंथ है. मैंने कैसे बेयर किया और कैसे लॉक किया वो मुझे पता है.
So the face-off round was quite a face-off. The first battle, obviously, it was a complete tie. As you can see, there's been an injury. The second task was quite a knockout. Team Kolkata came in and under about a minute, the guy threw that person out. That is exactly how the task should be performed. Task 3, it was confusing as hell for the ladies. They just didn't know what to do. So you have to have that time bound in between so that the person who throws the other person out in least amount of time wins it. So therefore, in this case, Kolkata wins it. Why? Because they threw the other person out. The second player threw the other person out under a minute, where the other person, the third match, was a complete tie. So clearly, Team Kolkata is the winner right here.
After the break, the teams justify their decisions and their moves.
We thought कि ये stamina का task है.
Did any one of you disagree with that decision due to some miscommunication? What miscommunication?
मुझे इतनी दूर से दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था.
A daughter answers for her mother's loss.
Looking at her condition, she was not well. I didn't think she would complete the task also.
I don't know why. What's wrong with you guys? It's a bloody goof up.
And Tarun declares who has made the biggest mistake.
Look at the captain. How could you get it wrong?
Let the drama unfold. Don't go anywhere.
If this device can surf, download, play games and videos, then you'd say, what's new? But what if this can do all that and more? Well, here's the Wi-Fi enabled Airtel Internet TV. Full play.
Well, I said big time players make big time plays on big time points. And we're heading into a match tiebreaker. Oh, yes! Magic puts Team Europe back into the lead. Team Europe have another! What weekends, what a competition.
हैंग भी कर सकती है, खींच सकती है.
Did any one of you disagree with that decision?
टास्क चैलेंजिंग था सर, मतलब
Because
नताशा ने खुद ना जाके
your opponent,
Due to some miscommunication.
what miscommunication? How do I call you? Do I call you the fittest or the toughest? Fitness myths are being shattered. New champions are emerging. The week 2 of IFL has begun with a bang. This week we had 4 new teams joining and giving their best shots, but only 2 managed to make it to the next round. So who are those 2 winning teams? Let's call them on stage.
The first task of the day was the heavy load.
So congratulations guys, Team Bangalore, Team Delhi. Good to have you here. So how was the task? Let's talk about the task first.
Fantastic task, awesome.
Heavy load, you like it?
Definitely.
Captain, you tell me, why did you nominate Daisy for this?
तो डेजी को चूज करने का जो हम टीम का जो हमने चूज करा इसलिए चूज करा. डेजी के पास सारी स्ट्रेंथ है बिकॉज शी इज अ क्रॉसफिटर. तो ये पुल भी कर सकती है, ये हैंग भी कर सकती है, खींच सकती है, पटक सकती है.
Did any one of you disagree with that decision? Out of the 4 of you, 5 of you, you all agreed that she was the better choice. And Daisy, let me tell you, I was truly impressed. Whoa, you know, you were up against a power lifter.
I know.
How does that feel? You know, beating such a fit woman.
To be very honest, I was quite intimidated because everyone before going for the task, she was like, you know, she's quite fit, she looks so strong, and she does. So I was very, very scared, nervous. But then, see, those things are out of your control. How strong or fit the opposite person is. You just have to give your best. So exactly how Abhimanyu said, I have to run faster, and then I have to...
really good.
Yeah,
And
so
you
that's
were really good.
that was my strategy, and it worked.
And you know, what you've also done is you've inspired not many women across the world. Kudos to you. Truly, truly impressed. Proud of you. You got yourself 2 points for your team. So congratulations for moving to the next round. And moving on to our captain here, Team Delhi. So how was your task?
टास्क चैलेंजिंग था सर, लेकिन देखा, एनालाइज किया, वही जैसे इन्होंने कहा, तो सारा वो सब कुछ देखते हुए तो हम सब ने मिलके ही डिसाइड किया कि मैं ही इस टास्क के लिए जाऊं. और फिर टास्क ऐसे करना तो इजी नहीं था, सबने मिलके मोटिवेट किया, बोलते रहे.
I want to cut you off here. I'm just going to ask you a very simple question, which is this. Do you think the other team made the wrong choice?
नहीं सर, जैसे आपने कहा कि स्ट्रॉन्ग होना ही सब कुछ नहीं होता, वो भी नेशनल एथलीट है, पावर भी है उनमें, स्टेमिना भी है, वही सब कुछ देखते हुए मेरे को लगा कि उन्होंने वो डिसीजन लिया होगा. नताशा ने खुद ना जाके,
Because your opponent is very, very good with running, you know, marathon. She can last anyone. But you thrashed it. At one point, I also thought you were enjoying the task, that, you know, you were taking your own time, taking it, yeah, I can finish this off. You were enjoying it, right?
Yes, sir.
So good. So, you know, I'm really, really happy with your performance too. You got yourself, also your team, 2 more points. Proud of you. Now I shall see you in the next round very, very soon.
Let's have a look at today's scoreboard. Bangalore Battlers with 1 win has 2 points. Delhi Dynamites with 1 win also has 2 points.
These are the winning teams, and they're really happy. They should be proud of themselves what they did today. They performed extremely well. But what about the losing teams? Why did they lose? So they're gonna have to face me now. So let's call them. They are next.
The survival task of the day was the face-off.
So Team Rajasthan and Team Kolkata. So let's start with the captain here. Your task, how was it?
Sir, in first task, it was a women task. So I sent it my best.
You're sending your best? You think the other person is not the best? She's the best one for you?
No, sir. She is the most experienced person I have.
But she lost.
Sir, due to some miscommunication.
What miscommunication? Poonam, why don't you answer that question?
हमारी टीम एक जगह पे खड़ी थी मेरे पास, मुझे इतनी दूर से दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था कि मुझे कितना पुल करना है, और मुझे 3 बार उठना पड़ा, जिसकी वजह से मेरी टाइमिंग थोड़ी सी.
And these guys were standing right where they are, right? So you're saying that Poonam was right, we made a goof up, all 4 of you. Guys, get the task right. Understand the task. And I saw you. You were really tired. Your hamstrings were tight. I saw you after the task. You know, you couldn't catch your breath for next 20 minutes. Am I right? You couldn't catch your breath. But the only thing that I'm happy about is the fact that you stood up a fight. You didn't give up. Your daughter is also right here. So how do you think your mother performed? Do you think she performed well? And be honest.
Yeah, she did perform well. I mean, looking at her condition, she was not well.
She was not well? It's a goof up which you're calling it miscommunication. But anyways, we have to talk about the survival task part in a winner before I get to, you know, what do I say, Natasha? I mean, the same task you're sending her, why didn't you stand up and say, you know what, I'm going to do the task?
When we saw the task, we thought कि ये stamina का task है. This is more about stamina rather than strength. This is what we thought, and we sent her because stamina is her strength. But वहाँ पे, because of the rains and everything, the rope was so heavy, the sandbags got heavier. We did not forecast that.
Thrashed her. And we were wondering that, look at the captain, how could you get it wrong?
We made a mistake.
And you paid the price. So what is the learning out of all this?
So next time we'll understand the task better and maybe...
There will not be any next time. Because one bad decision, boom. Now moving on to the survivor task. Over to you, Captain. Why did you make the task so personal?
Sir, I didn't make the task.
You made it personal, that's why you injured your knee, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You're injuring yourself, putting your life, everything at stake, which is a good thing, but not at the cost of your friggin' health. If you have your body, if you have your health, you can do anything. Remember that you have your parents, you have your loved ones waiting there for you. So you don't have to be proud of the fact that, you know, I broke my knee, you know, I did well for the team. Fine, but look where you are now.
Sir, I am accepting that I lost the first task, but as a captain, in the second survival task, I go first, that I should make sure our team should get a lead. So, and I perform very well.
That was a tie. Learn to accept the defeat. So stand up for yourself. Accept the fact that you made the wrong decision. The only saving grace for you guys was this guy right here, Sukhraj. The only saving grace. So I was extremely pleased, Sukhraj, what you did out there. You know what your timing was? To put that person out of the fence?
20 seconds.
You should be proud of that. This is raw strength. You're still in the hunt, you're still in the game. All you have to do is just pull up your socks, gel well as a team, and take the right decision, understand tasks. Some of you may feel that, oh, I haven't played a task. If your team is winning, that's all that matters. And we're going to have a fittest and the toughest from a winning team. I hope you get this. Did you get this right, Captain? You're out of the action. But Natasha, I'm warning you. Use your team wisely. Choose the right man for the right job. Strategize. Think. So this is what IFL is all about. Tough weather condition, getting the best out of you. So today, you saw the conditions today. It was raining, it's bad weather, and all this it takes to perform best at the bad weather is a good friggin' never give up attitude. They got here because they couldn't perform. But at the IFL, we're looking for the best, we're looking for the fittest, we're looking for the toughest. So who's going to be? We'll find that out soon.
And the final scoreboard after today's matches is... Kolkata Gladiators, after winning the survival match, has 1 point. Rajasthan Rangers with 2 losses has 0 point. Today, we witness the eternal spirit to succeed. Nobody wanted to lose. They not only fought with their opponent or the terrible weather, they fought with their own self to get better and test how far they can go from here. The spirits were so high that there were broken ligaments and shattered bodies. But in spite of everything, they continued, as they had been waiting all their life to do this. To face their biggest fear and knock it out. Winning isn't everything, but the want to win is. And that could be seen in the daring eyes of these fearless souls. Whatever may come, they will go against everything to prove themselves. We again salute their sportsmanship, because they are their own competition. In the next episode, it will be a Group A versus Group B for the first time.
So I have done these kind of tasks before also.
Haryana Hard Rockers will face Punjab Bulls.
Just give 200% whatever I have within me and just win it. That's it.
Mumbai Mavericks will be against Chennai Crusaders for their next big match of the IFL.